Welcome back to Behind the Scenes. I'm Tuscany, and today we are taking a bit of a field trip to Mayo Bridge, St. Patrick's Primary School, to chat with Eimear, which we haven't chatted with in a while. So let's go see what she's been up to.
Okay, boys and girls, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Eimear.
So we have a couple of special guests today, okay?
So it's been a minute since we have caught up. What's been going on with you?
So I've been in St. Patrick's Primary School in the 2P6 classes doing some art and music workshops all on the Ulster linen industry with the kids.
How many times have you been in with them?
I think this must be the 7th week, back from, it was maybe November time. And I've stretched it out over this last 7 weeks or so, doing some yarn wrapping, some weaving, mark making, and yeah.
And then this is
some of the display. It was all on the flax floor, so they were using blue and yellow, and how it was mainly produced before it went into weaving.
They definitely seem like they've gotten used to your presence.
Yes, they're a very, very good bunch of kids, and very musical and very crafty as well.
Yeah.
The faces do light up in the room when I come in, so they're glad not to be doing work.
So could you tell me what she's been teaching you guys?
She's been teaching us how to weave and all about the Irish linen industry.
Have you been enjoying it?
Yeah, we've also done dances.
Yeah,
to it.
and singing. Yeah, singing too.
Would you like to show us what she's been teaching you?
Why are you considering it? Yeah.
And tell me now. One. In and out goes dusty bluebells. In and out goes dusty bluebells. In and out goes dusty bluebells. Will you be my master? Tippy tippy tap toe on my shoulder. Tippy tippy tap toe on my shoulder. Tippy tippy tap toe on my shoulder. Will you be my master?
In and out those dusty bluebells, in and out those dusty bluebells, in and out those dusty bluebells, will you be my master? Very good, boys and girls. Give yourselves a round of applause.
And what does that song teach you?
How to weave.
The weave.
Yeah,
the
in and out
weaving.
with the needle.
It's
Yeah.
a game that the children used to play at the linen industry.
Cool.
And they're basically going in and out, and it means that they're
It's like
weaving.
the needle.
Is the needle going in and out of the linen?
Has it been helping you to learn how to weave?
Yeah. Definitely.
Are you enjoying your time with her?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for spending some time with me today. Let's go back in. And you're still in the process of making aprons for the final show.
Yeah, because the yarn wrapping kind of got them going to try and move on to doing single stitch embroidery. Do you know, that kind of same movement? And then same with the paper weaving. I got them to mark make on the pages before actually weaving it, so that they would be able to do that in a bigger scale on linen cloth. So it kind of has all, I suppose, come in as one. But yeah.
And are they going to be making the aprons, or are you just taking the fabric that they are
So
working on?
yeah, the mark making that they've done on the fabric, I've cut some of that up, so I'm getting some of the kids at the moment are actually now cutting the material, so then I'll actually then make the aprons then at the end, and then that's kind of the final product.
A bit of paint. Okay, that's perfect. Now I want more of you to do the different words for me. Okay, I want big words. I want little tiny words.
But hopefully I'll have about 5 or 6 of the kids walking down the fashion show in the aprons that they have made, and hopefully maybe singing the song. But I have to see if it passes first.
Mistress in big writing for me up here. Okay?
We're back in the fashion design studio to talk with Daniel. We're only about 2 weeks out from the fashion show, so we're gonna see how he's doing.
I got sit down. I'll sit down for this afternoon. There's a wee stool there if you want to sit as well.
How are you feeling?
Stressed.
Okay.
It's there's a lot going on at the minute. It's like adrenaline right now.
Yeah.
Pumping. Everything takes so long to do. Sewing is not a quick activity.
No.
Pattern cutting isn't a quick activity. And I'm such a perfectionist as well. Like everything has to be perfect at every stage. But yeah, at this point it's just sort of picking that pace up. I've got fabrics and stuff either ordered or they've arrived. There's a few things here. This is kind of the vibe of the collection. This is the first of the garments made. This was the most complicated out of all of them, just because there was so much to it.
Yeah.
It just needs a few finishing touches like buttons and a zip and some eyelets at the back. But apart from that, yeah, I'm really happy that turned out.
Yeah.
Um,
That's beautiful.
yeah, because it's a shirt and because it's one layer of fabric, all the seams had to be done a certain way so that it all looked clean on the inside.
Yeah.
It's not like a waistcoat or a jacket where you line it and then you just shove all the rough edges inside. So yeah, that probably tripled the time for sewing.
How is the kombucha leather? You're like, please don't ask me.
$1 million question. I harvested 2 samples yesterday. 2 boxes were ready after 2 weeks. One of them was really thin, really not usable. The other one, however, amazing.
That's fantastic.
The best sample like I've grown ever. It was really thick. It was even. There were no holes in it. It was heavy. There was just, yeah, I was overjoyed. I was so happy to see it actually come together. However, just because of timing and stuff now, that's the last batch of stuff I can harvest before the show because it needs time to dry out. Yeah. So the original dress, the original corset that was going to be made, it's now with that new piece, half of it will be the kombucha
Oh, cool. Okay.
leather, and the other half will be real leather.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I like that narrative of like going from natural into another type of natural leather, but this one's like, you know, cruelty free and all that. So yeah, that's where that's at. It's a good note. It's a good note to end on.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, cautiously optimistic.
I don't think it's time to worry yet.
No. I can get this all done in a night. Yeah, totally.